I can't see. There we go. Okay, so you should be. Yeah, you can start whenever you're ready.
Welcome to my latest case, Danger on Deception Island. To learn how to play, choose Gameplay Overview. When you're ready to start the game, choose either Junior
Try
or
Senior
Senior
this time.
Detective.
Make it annoying.
Dear Ned,
Essentially.
here I am on a ferry bound for Deception Island, one of the San Juan Islands off the coast of Washington State. George's friend, Katie Firestone, is expecting me. Katie's a marine biologist who's doing research into deep water parasitic growth. She also owns a whale watching boat and takes tours out practically every day. I should be excited, but for some reason I feel on edge, like something's out of whack. Maybe it's because George and Beth arranged this little vacation for me, and sometimes their plans don't work out so well. Or maybe it's because we're about to dock at a place called Snake Horse Harbor. Kind of a creepy name for a town, don't you think? Or maybe it's because I haven't been on vacation for so long that I've forgotten how to relax. Anyway, we're here. It's not raining, but it's not sunny either. It's just kind of gray. Maybe that's why I feel so strange. Ever yours, Nancy. Katie?
Hi, you must be Nancy. I'm Katie Firestone. Come on, I'll take you down to the boat. Great timing, huh? I just got back from getting some groceries. George could not have picked a better time to arrange for you to come out here. Just last week, this orca showed up in the channel, and now it... Oh my gosh, what happened? Someone tore the place apart. The engine's a mess, parts are missing, others are damaged. Why would somebody do this?
Are you gonna be able to fix it?
I better be able to. I can't afford to pay someone else to do it, and if I end up having to replace a lot of parts, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Want me to help you?
Look, you're on vacation. Just go relax. Or bike into town, or take my kayak out. It's at the end of the dock. Just always wear your life jacket, and don't go past the channel markers. And if the fog starts coming in, head to shore fast. The fog we get around here is as thick as cotton. And never go out without a GPS. That's a global positioning system. Mine's somewhere around here. Anyway, your bunk's the empty one below. Why don't you go unpack? Need any help?
Nope, I'm all unpacked.
Are there any humans watching us? I have no idea. Oh yeah, the Chaco pottery something. Mayan temples. Beach Hill Museum. Clothes of Nancy.
Oh, you can't.
Tatler. Oh, the Tinsel Town Tatler, I'll bet. That was from Dossie.
Wonder what's in here.
I think. Whale, whale, whale. I think Little Jackalope explained that this game was based off of a harbor or something that was actually, I don't know if it's near where the radioactive building used to be located at, or if it was further out, but I think
It won't be
was
much of
some
a sandwich if I don't put something in
based
it.
off of,
It won't be much of a
over
sandwich if I
Washington.
don't
So
put
it's
something
actually-
in it. It won't be much of a sandwich if I don't
She's
put
just
something in it.
complaining.
Yeah, once you go up to the
Nancy just makes up a ketchup sandwich and throws it out.
You know, Nancy, for what it's worth, I shot my mouth off pretty good at the town meeting last night.
You think that could be why somebody did this to your boat?
I did get pretty obnoxious. See, the thing is, this orca, this killer whale, showed up in the channel about a week ago and has been hanging around here ever since all by itself. She was getting way too close to boats, so I called the National Marines Fisheries Service. They made some recordings and did some tests and are analyzing them. In the meantime, they ordered all boats to stay at least 300 feet away from her or risk paying a $1,000 fine. That's what the meeting last night was about.
I take it not everyone agrees?
The people that fish for a living sure don't. They're steering clear of the whale by taking the long way around the island to get out to sea, which costs them time and fuel. Some people say she should be captured and towed out to sea.
And what do you say?
I agree with the no-boat zone. I also think that if she's found to be sick, she should be shipped to a research facility for treatment, not returned to her pod. I said as much last night, only much more strongly.
Do you want me to call the sheriff for you?
Actually, I'd rather not get the sheriff involved. The insurance company would raise my rates, and I just can't afford that. Besides, I've got my very own private detective now. You.
See you in a bit.
Have fun.
You can actually walk away
Katie's GPS
after you look
does
at
not
the
look so hot.
note. I literally went away and started
I better tell
trying to
Katie her
bicycle away. It
GPS
was
is broken.
hilarious.
This note wasn't here before, was it?
No, whoever messed up my boat must have
We left as she was talking.
What's up?
I'm afraid whoever tore up your boat also wrecked your GPS device.
Oh no. It'd be a shame for you not to go kayaking. I know. Bike to the Hot Kettle Cafe and see if Holt Scotto will let you borrow a GPS from him.
Before you continue. I'll leave it.
See you in a bit.
Enjoy.
Enjoy.
Oops. Katie said I shouldn't use her kayak without a GPS.
Hang on, I'll be right with you.
Actually, I'm looking for someone named Holt Scotto.
So what do you want? I'm Holt Scotto.
I'm Nancy Drew. Katie Firestone said I might be able to find you in here.
Well, you're not one of them save the whale and heck with everybody else crusader types like she is, are you?
Is that what you think Katie is?
Her true colors came out real clear last night. Us fishermen don't count. All that matters is rescuing that poor, precious orca out there. To heck with people trying to make a living. Of course, is the way she makes her living being hurt by that whale? Why, no. Her business is booming. Now, ain't that the oddest thing?
Her boat was ransacked this morning.
She ticked off a lot of people last night. That's what she gets for being so meddlesome. Anyway, welcome to Snake Horse Harbor, home of Cadborosaurus. That's how this place got its name, you know.
Who's
Borosaurus.
Borosaurus?
Well, that's the sea monster Native Americans used to see out in the channel ever so often. Called it the snake horse. Had the head of a horse and the body of a giant snake. People on Vancouver Island started calling it Cadborosaurus after it or one of its relatives was seen a couple of times at Cadboro Bay. They call it Caddy for short.
Does it ever do anything?
Back in the late 1800s, he took the rap for a lot of hoodoo around here. Fog would roll in at night, and men would just vanish. It was a snake horse, people would say. Little did they know.
Why do you think they vanished?
Well, they'd been Shanghai. See, a bunch of establishments in town had secret panels built right into the walls. Guy'd be having a drink one minute, and next minute he'd be clobbered over the head, whisked into a secret passageway, and taken out to a ship waiting in the harbor. He'd wake up on the high
sounds
seas
dark.
and discover that if he wanted to survive, he'd better do what the captain ordered. No matter what he was before, he was now a sailor. It was a cheap way for captains to get crews back then, and an easy way for some of the town's citizens to make money.
Making moolah.
Did you say you were a fisherman?
Fourth generation. I fished every ocean for just about every fish you can make money fishing for. Lived here for the last 11 years.
How often do you go fishing?
Every day. Only reason I'm not out there right now is because I've been in and out of campaign meetings since 8 this morning.
No offense, but you don't look like a politician.
Why, thank you, young lady. I'll take that as a compliment. I think it's high
Yeah,
time
buddy.
people around here started doing what makes sense, instead of doing what's politically correct all the time. Harbor master we got now bends over backwards so far for the environmentalists, it's a wonder he can still walk upright.
Whoever trashed Katie's boat also ruined her GPS.
Oh, now that's a shame.
She seemed to think you'd let me borrow one of yours.
I'll let you borrow one, sure. I got a spare right here in my duffel. You know what else I got in my duffel?
I have no idea.
This is a little seamanship quiz I whipped up. I'm thinking about making people pass it before they're allowed to rent any kind of watercraft once I become harbor master. Here. The idea is to cut down on having to rescue people who got no business being out on the water in the first place. Trouble is, nobody's actually taken it yet. I need a guinea pig.
You mean, if I take the quiz, you'll let me borrow the GPS?
If you pass the quiz, the GPS is yours. You'll need that container for the last question.
See you around.
Vote for Holt. Spread the word.
Oh, word.
What can I get for you, Nancy?
Since we haven't met, there's only one way you could know my name.
On the day my Aunt Iris turned this place over to me, she said, Jenna, you're about to become a real good listener. And
Oh,
she wasn't
Colleen?
right.
Yes, we've been slowly
So you
gaining
own this
subs over the
cafe?
time.
Aunt Iris left it to me 3 years ago. It's been in the Dublin family since the day it was built, which was back in like 1866 or something. So, you're visiting Katie Firestone. My condolences.
What do you mean?
Me and her don't see eye to eye on a couple of things.
You mean like the whale?
That orca out there should be rejoined with her pod as soon as possible. Period. End of story. No matter what Miss Fancy Schmancy's science degree says. Other people may be bamboozled by all her talk of data charts and field tests and monitoring whatnots, but not me. The only thing she wants is to get that whale into an aquarium. It wouldn't surprise me if Katie's been secretly feeding it, which is against the law, by the way. And you know what else? It wouldn't surprise me if she trashed her own boat, because she knew that after that meeting last night, everybody would assume that Holt did it and not want to vote for him. I got an idea. Let's change the subject.
What do you know about the Shanghaiing that used to go on around here?
It never went on, that's what I know. Shoving grown men into passageways and carting them off to ships never to be seen again? It's just a big, colorful, tall tale. Never happened.
It's been fun talking to you.
Back at ya.
Yes, I have played almost all of the Nancy Drew games, and this one, I've played this I don't know how many times, but currently my brother Ricky's playing, and then I'll be
Book
taking a
on
turn
sea
later
monsters.
on, and
Very
another one of my
cool.
brothers will be playing as well. So we're just gonna be taking turns as we're doing this. We did this one, like, I'm thinking, 2.5 years ago? I can't remember. It's been a while since we did this one on the channel. We have a live stream list of the games we did. Really my favorite, to be honest, but I will admit it's got a really nice setting overall, and the characters, I would say they're overall pretty good. But yeah, this probably would be good for definitely certain people when it comes to getting introduced to the Nancy Drew games. Stone. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Oh, that's cool.
Ah, my trusty laptop. Good thing I recharged my batteries.
Yeah, Nancy Drew's definitely a go-to when it comes to streaming games, personally. And it's the type of game you can really play at, like, almost any point in time, to be honest, to some degree. Maybe not quite, but something like that. Oh yeah, sets in the, isn't it west? No, rises in the east and sets in the west. Yeah. Okay.
That looks right.
Oh. The left side of the boat is, I don't remember. Excuse me. Okay, let's see. Nautical terms? Yeah. Oh, Guido himself. That must be one. I wonder if it's her interactive employee or someone they knew or something. Either that or it's just some random guy they put on here. I would think it's... I can't remember if it's port or starboard. Okay, so... I guess you have to keep going down because it's in alphabetical order. Yes. Is there a particular indie game that you're thinking of wanting to try to stream live? I guess that's something first off to figure out. Is there one that comes to mind that you'd like to do? Like, would you prefer something more of a classic? Would you prefer one of the, like, much newer ones, or somewhere in between? I'll wait until you answer first, my bad. I was about to give a suggestion. Okay. Oh, that's what it was. Oh, that's what it was. Just a second.
What happened?
Hold on. Just...
You hit the wrong button.
Hold on. Okay. It should be, yeah. Okay. You're still thinking, but possibly either Final Seed or Deadly Device, depending on if you go to the classic. Okay, so let me think. Alright. Let me think.
Try big picture.
Not.
Oh.
Am I smart or what?
I think, Okay. Final center data device. What about with Last Train of Blue Moon Canyon? Does that interest you at all? I Oh man, that was funny. I accidentally stopped the stream. I was like, wait a minute. What the- Shooter is boat. If we go back to it, I might remember what it was. I can't. Oh, the mast. I think it was a mast. That's what it was. Click on the right. I wonder if that might be a better. Oh, masts.
Very good.
Wait. That's one say Fisher. I think that's what it was. Yes. Okay. Don't worry too much about it whether or not it's being repetitive because I mean, well, think of it this way: it is your channel, so there's nothing wrong with wanting to redo games. You can think of it as like a trial run, trying out streaming Nancy Drew games. Now, personally speaking, I actually believe that recording ahead of time and posting is probably like infinitely better in the long run, technically speaking, when it comes to having smoother gameplay and everything. But doing it live, you're able to interact with people more, and it can be funnier in some cases too, because like if you have an audience watching and something really bad happens and it's just hilarious, something that was a fail that happened in the game or whatever, a mistake that was made, it actually can be a lot funnier when it happens live rather than, you know.
Yeah.
See you around, Hope. Dungeous crab. Yeah, the male has that, like, the skinny looking thing in the middle.
It has like a V.
Yeah, like a V shape. A V shape. So, yeah, we have to go out there to the beach. We take it without the helmet. We'll be adventuresome. My favorite Nancy Drew game? I think it's Winnie's Waverly Academy. Yeah, that one's a good one. I think my second favorite's Stage View for Danger. Okay, you can look under that rock. Interesting. Interesting. It's a female. Oh yeah, he gets real mad when you pick up the female one. He's like, "How dare you!" It's like, well, that's actually not really fair because he really should have warned her ahead of time. I'm gonna sit here and drink my coffee, and then I'm gonna blame you if you bring the wrong one. Oh, sweet. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Crabs just magically come and go. What?
Hey,
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, Kareen is a good. Kareen is a good bad guy. That sounds kind of ironic. What?
yeah, yes.
Oh yeah, I thought it was like 138:12 or 138:13 or something like that. Whale World. Ooh, this part of the music gets really loud sometimes. It's like ear piercing.
Oh, yeah.
Let me try it. Let me 138:14. I thought it was 138 something. Nancy, how dare you? I don't remember. Oh yeah. Yeah, that squirrel part. I don't think I've ever been able to do that without the walkthrough. Eee. Moscato comes out of nowhere. What are you saying about me? Said you wore a wig. No, I'm kidding. Oh, I love how she says that. I get the feeling that Jenna, the owner of the Hot Kettle Cafe, dislikes Kitty big, big, big time. Wait, there's no sound in the game? How'd that happen? That's actually kind of fun. That was my bad. I have no idea how that happened. Maybe I bumped the button or something. No wonder. It was when I was doing that quiz. That's what happened. I was like, I didn't. That's what happened. Well, thank you. Thank you for letting me know that. But yeah, it's not a big deal. We weren't doing a whole lot of stuff.
You again?
I've got a male crab, I think.
Let's have a look. Right as rain. Just ace the rest of the quiz and you'll be home free. I'll take care of the crab for you.
See you around.
I mean,
Watch out for Caddy.
I probably have. Yeah, I think I have a few times, yeah. Sometimes, yeah.
What do you think you're doing? Those signs over there say no trespassing, which means keep out, which means you, girlie.
Girly?
Leave.
But I just...
Now.
I hate when they do that. I think these older games had that problem where their voices got so sneaking loud, but in other parts it's just quieter. I actually don't understand why that happened.
Hi, Nancy. How's it going?
It's been fun talking to you.
Later, Gator.
You again?
I'm sorry for trespassing like that.
So what do you want?
See you around.
Vote for Hulk. Spread the word.
Okay, where are we going now?
He's not there yet.
Oh yeah, music ranking video.
What's up?
See you in a bit.
Enjoy.
Okay, let's see. Did we ever get that GPS from him, right?
No, never seen it.
Oh, that's right.
I discovered
we
that
never
the
did the
faucet
sink.
doesn't work. It'd be great if you could fix it. The pipes are in the cabinet under the sink.
Explain to me how the pipes
person
work
who
like
messed
this.
up the faucet left all the pipes here. I hope.
Oh man.
This goes here.
This goes here. That doesn't go there. Just
That doesn't
replace
go
it with
there.
Nancy, or replace Nancy's voice with that. Yeah, you have to. I think you have to do like a straight one across. Like, do the right one. No. I meant like if you grab the one on the right hand side, the straight.
That doesn't go there.
Nancy, seriously. Yeah. No. Put it down there. See if that'll work. No, don't turn it.
That doesn't
Okay,
go
try
there.
that. Try the other one instead. That one. Yeah, there you go.
That doesn't go there.
Nancy's just pounding these
That doesn't
together.
go there. That doesn't go there.
Yeah. Yeah, I see what you mean. Really annoying. I don't think any of them, technically speaking,
That
you
doesn't
have
go
to
there.
turn. I think you just attach them if you can.
That doesn't go there.
Oh, this is like... Wait, try that squiggly one on the left. That one. Ah, there we go. There we go. This reminds me of the one with, what's it called? Whitewood. That's what this reminds me of. Doesn't go there.
This goes here.
You have to do the little piece. No, yeah. And then-
This goes
You
here.
did this piping. I mean, seriously.
This
The
goes
pipe's all
here.
fixed. I'll turn the water back on.
There was something under the pipes.
Don't just watch a whale, experience it. Does that mean we're gonna go whale riding? starts flooding the boat. Who cares about that? Half the stuff seems to be poisoned. Not literally, but...
What's up?
Who's Andy Jason?
Andy does whale watching tours too. If I had $1 for every time he's come here trying to talk me into selling out to him, I wouldn't be fixing this engine. I'd be buying a new one.
I've never done
See you in a
senior
bit.
mode on White
Have
Wolf before.
fun.
I might have. I feel like I have, but typically, you know, junior's my go-to. But this one's being done on senior. Oh, we still gotta do the books. I forgot about that. You know, the placement of the stuff in there. That'd probably be good to do that before Matthew's turn. More than likely. Yeah. Oh, that's what it was. 43. Okay. Now I'm happy. I think.
Perfect.
She just says it out loud.
Welcome. What can I do you for?
Are you Andy Jason?
That's me. How'd you know?
I'm Nancy Drew. I'm a friend of Katie Firestone's. I saw your business card on her boat.
Nice to meet you, Nancy. Any friend of Katie's is a friend of mine.
Even though she keeps refusing to sell out to you?
I must admit, that is a little frustrating.
You've got quite a setup here.
It's my mission to see that everyone who comes to Snake Horse Harbor leaves with a greater appreciation for marine mammals. And if I make a buck in the process, that's cool too.
Why do you want to buy Katie out? She can't be taking that many customers away from you.
I don't like her taking any customers away from me. And frankly, with this whale doing its orphan thing out there, I'm losing a lot of customers to her.
Why is that?
Katie convinced the fisheries service that she should be allowed to monitor the orca's condition, which means she can get right up next to the whale while my boat has to stay away.
Wait, so technically speaking, she is able to be around the whale then? I don't think I ever noticed that.
Katie takes passengers with her when she checks on the whale?
Paying passengers, as many as she can safely fit.
To squeeze in like sardines. Everybody.
Someone ransacked Katie's boat while she was in town this morning. Made a real mess.
Wonder if it's related to those burglaries.
This actually looked more like vandalism.
Maybe Katie came back before the thief could get around to stealing anything.
What kind of stuff was stolen in those other burglaries?
Food, tools, clothing, electronics. There was no sign of forced entry, no trace of who did it. Sheriff's still scratching his head.
He's just sitting in his chair scratching his head.
Whoever ransacked Katie's boat tore a bunch of parts out of her engine. It's like they wanted to make sure she couldn't go anywhere for a while.
That's too bad.
Do you have any idea who would have done something like that?
Jenna Devlin. Runs the Hot Kettle Cafe. She was seething at the meeting last night. She doesn't think Katie should be allowed anywhere near that whale.
Has she ever done anything violent like that before?
I was in the kettle once when this guy tried to sneak out without paying. Jenna was so mad and grabbed him so hard that he was the one who yelled for help.
What do you think should be done with the orca out there?
Nothing. I think people should just leave it alone. I mean, why do we humans always think we know best? We can barely deal with ourselves, let alone a whole other species.
No, I think that's the same voice actor.
Thanks for your time.
Have a good one.
He might have done Shorty, but I'm talking about, I think he did one of the versions of Frank. From what I understand. Yes, when it comes to difficult puzzles, as the games, the newer games having more difficult puzzles, excuse me. I feel like Labyrinth of Lies is probably the hardest I've ever experienced personally.
Looks like I need a key card to play.
How deep do they dive? Whoa. Humpback whale. Humpback, humpback. Oh, yes. You have to do the whale sounds. That's a little annoying.
Hi, Nancy.
I'd like to play the games in your center, but it looks like I need some kind of key card.
Here you go. This will
I've
activate
never thought of
all the
that before.
games. It will also keep track of what games you've won. And it'll let you play all the games as many times as you want.
Thanks for your time.
Whales rule!
Whales rule. We just go around saying that. Whales rule!
We're gonna see if we can do it with books.
Yeah, puzzle heavy, definitely. I think that's what makes the game a little hard to want to return to, because even with a walkthrough, it just seems to take a bit. I've only played through it just once, all the way through. I think. Yeah, yeah.
What's up?
See you in a bit.
Be careful out there.
I do like it when, like in the newer games, you know, Ricky? I like how sometimes in the newer games, like if you keep talking to Paul again over and over, and he's like, didn't we just finish talking or whatever it was he was, saying. It's like they made the characters a little more aware that you're talking to them again multiple times, without having left. You have to go up there where the microscope thing is. Then she's like, put the books away.
Okay if I use your microscope?
No, we didn't want to use the microscope.
Apparently our saboteur took all the books out of the drawer up here. Must have been looking for something. Want me to put them away?
If you could put them back in the drawer for me, that would be awesome.
Okay, what's the best way to get all these in here with no space left over?
Oh, I think they added... Oh yeah, they added like 2 extra books or something, and it looks like this is wider. I'm not sure if I'm thinking that correctly. Yeah, just shove them in and hope that Katie won't notice them. They're sticking out halfway. This is gonna be interesting. Maybe seeing if you can get all the big ones in first, technically, and then go into a little bit smaller as you go. Ooh, if you put that up top, that might, yeah. Feeling the bottom left-hand books probably will have to be put somewhere else. And that one next to the one on the right-hand side probably needs to get moved. Somewhere. Cause you got, like, yeah? That might work. Yeah, that would be good. Yeah. Ah. This might be it, this might be it! It's like right there. It's like. Is it too short? I mean, too long? This is making me nervous. Please work. It's so cool. Yeah, I know, it
You
is kind of
again?
funny.
I finished that seamanship quiz.
Let's have a look. Right as rain. Congratulations. Here's your GPS. Just turn around and follow the
Said it. It
instructions.
looks good.
I'll take
Take my
care of the crab
GPS.
for you.
My Koopas.
Great, thank
I'm
you.
taking his Koopas. Koopas.
See you around.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, Dr. Predovich.
Complex morphological issues, microscopic tracheic analysis, microtome surfacing.
He sticks it inside of his duffel bag to keep Nancy from pilfering through his stuff later on, I guess. Oh wait, are we gonna die? Oh.
Whoa, that was close.
Plot twist, there's a dozen of them in his bag.
SS. Maybe this broke off
SS.
from a ship.
SS, yar! Yeah, that little thing.
One slice of wood.
Okay,
One
yeah,
glass
put the little slide.
There.
And then you can put
This
it
is
in.
gonna look so cool under the microscope. Let's have a look.
Now you can call. Big, regular sized. And it's got like a brown reddish, I think it was. And lots of lines. Thank you for joining. Yeah, no worries. Weather overcast with patchy fog. I thought that said egg. With patchy egg. I don't know what that means. It's raining eggs. I think Nancy's got more problems now.
I guess I can call it.
Yeah, you can just do the direct. Oh yeah, if you're wanting to call the lady that was trying to call, yeah, you should have it on her phone automatically. I think, right? That's a little odd. Maybe you do have to type it in there. I guess you have to go back to her book. This is Dr. Predovicu. Arboreal technology. Technology? Five, 7163, is that right? Oh, 9663. 9663. There you go.
We're sorry. Your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the number and dial again. This is a recording.
Maybe try that? Is that even a phone number? Or is this something else? Let me back up real quick. I want to see something. Hold on. Published. Oh, wait, that's the laboratory we're calling. Right? Yeah. But how do we call her?
Maybe review the website, but
I'm so confused because I don't remember how you're supposed to contact her. This doesn't make any sense. Hello, this is Dr. Predovicu. I heard you were trying to call me. Fun Islands. Deception Island portal. Okay, let's see.
What's up?
I found this piece of wood on the beach.
Wait, I
There's
think she does
something
talk about
strange
something.
about it.
What do you mean? Let's see it. Ouch, those splinters are sharp. That is odd. It looks like it's been in the water a long time, but if that were the case, those edges would be dull. That looks like it broke off of something just recently.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Any idea where it came from?
Could be off a cargo ship, I guess. But you know who you should ask? Casey Porterfield. He works at the Maritime Library in Port Townsend. You should give him
Here
a
we go.
call. His number's 360-555-3095. He loves checking out stuff like this.
See
That's
you in a
what it was.
bit.
We have to
I'll be
contact
right here.
Casey first, and then you can contact Dr. Predovicu. I think because you had to find out what type of wood it is, and then she can give you the what is that called? Diagnosis of what it is, I guess.
Maritime Library, this
What?
is Casey.
Hi,
Yeah.
my name is Nancy Drew. Katie Firestone suggested I give you a call.
Katie who?
Katie
Yeah, the
Firestone?
black one.
Never heard of her.
Oh,
I know a marine biologist named Katie Firestone.
yes, that's her. I'm staying with her here in Snake Horse Harbor.
Oh, well then what can I do for you?
That must be the chocolate and the coffee.
She said you might be able to help me identify the ship that this piece of plywood I found on the beach came from.
How do you know it came from a ship?
Because it says SS on it. The rest of the name is missing.
Doesn't mean anything. Now if it said SS, which stands for steamship, that'd be different.
Actually, that is what it says.
Oh, well then it came from a ship. Or should I say, shipwreck. What kind of wood is it?
That sound like the great from
I don't know. Old?
Sorry, for a second there, I thought you said old.
Actually, that is what I said.
You're about as much use as a beanie in a hurricane. Look, if you want me to tell you what shipwreck that wood came from, you're gonna have to tell me what kind of wood it is.
But I have no idea.
Well, you just get yourself a book on wood and figure it out. Maybe Katie has one. Soon as you do, call me back. I love checking out stuff like this.
Checking out stuff like these.
Yeah, now I never saw it.
Her number's like magically in there.
Smart Matthew, you can. I can just tell you how to do it.
This is Dr. Predovicu.
Hi, my name is Nancy Drew, and I'd like some help identifying this piece of wood I found.
I'd be happy to assist. Do you have our mailing address?
Oh, that would
Well,
drive me
that's
mad.
the problem. I don't have time to send it to you. Would it be possible to identify it over the phone?
Certainly. Just hold it up to the phone for a couple of seconds and I'll take it.
I wouldn't be able to do that.
I'm
No
kidding,
patience.
of course. I usually don't do this over the phone, but I'll give it a try. You will, however, need to take a look at your sample under a microscope.
I already did that.
And are you near the sample in case you need to refer back to it?
Yep, I'm right by it.
All right, we'll get started. Where did you find this wood?
It's a piece of driftwood, probably used for a crate.
Is the wood sample black, brown, or yellow?
Brownish, I think.
Brownish.
Brown or brown reddish?
Brown reddish.
Does the sample have many holes, just a couple, or none at all?
Many.
And are there some holes that are big
think
and
they're all
some
the same
that are
size.
small, or are they all the same size?
They're all the same size.
Okay, and the holes are really, really tiny, right?
No, they're pretty sizable.
Then you've got a tropical hardwood. I was assuming the sample was a North American wood. All right. Are there any distinguishable horizontal lines on the sample?
Yes, there are horizontal lines.
If this wood is used for crating, then it's probably Luan. It's fairly common in plywood, but it's a rainforest timber, so it's declining in popularity.
Luan, all right. Thanks for your help.
Glad to have been of service.
Dr. Predovicu.
It's limited to 60 FPS.
I have no idea why it does that on these particular sections.
Porterfield.
Maritime Library, this is Casey.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew. I called before. About the driftwood?
Never heard of you. Now, if you'd have said Nancy Drew...
Yes, that's me, Nancy Drew.
He must be cousins with
Firestone's friend.
not Prudence
So what
Rutherford.
kind of
Oh
wood are
no,
we
I
talking
meant
about here, Nancy?
Professor bleh.
Luan.
Well,
That
if
woman.
that driftwood did come from a cargo container that's part of a shipwreck, there's a good chance I can figure out which one. Call me back in an hour or so.
You can identify a ship by what its cargo containers are made out of?
Ever since the hobo spider got into the U.S. by laying eggs in the wood crating of ships coming from Europe, the feds have made sure that cargo ships keep real careful records. Of course, I'll be taking things like tides, currents, weather conditions, proximity to Snake Horse Harbor. I'll be taking all those factors into consideration, too.
I really appreciate your doing this for me, Casey.
And, well, you should.
It's the hurry. He was like, what was that? What was that? Let's talk to Katie. Does
What's
she
up?
have something? Oh,
They
nothing
should have a
important.
button pusher over the edge.
See you in a bit. I'll be right here.
He looks like. He looks like Manette. Oh, you forgot the
Yeah.
rough road. I crash land cycling through the hospital.
Local idiot died on the road.
The owner of the newspaper is what's his name? From Secret of Scarlet Ann. What was his name? That bad guy. Sinclair. Taylor Sinclair owns the newspaper here. That'd be funny. And Dr. Predovicu. Oh, talking to Casey.
Maritime Library, this is Casey.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew. Any luck finding what shipwreck that piece of driftwood came from?
Sorry, can't talk now. I'm waiting for a real important call from Nancy Drew.
Casey, that's me. I'm Nancy Drew.
Oh, Then I got some good news.
You know the name of the shipwreck?
The SS Whitechapel Dawn sank 5 years ago right there in the channel outside Snake Horse Harbor, about 1.5 miles due northwest of the lighthouse.
Really?
I hear that channel up there's been pretty busy, what with that orphaned whale messing things up for the fishermen and all. Anyway, everything fits except one thing.
Uh-oh.
The Whitechapel Dawn went down in deep water. Real deep water. Too deep for currents to be carrying debris up from it. Just not possible.
Could a recent storm have churned things up down there?
I've been doing this type of research for 20 years, young lady. When I say something's not possible, it's not possible.
Yet somehow a piece of wood from it washed ashore.
Like
Was there
Miles,
anything
the magnificent
unusual
memory
about that
machine.
ship?
It was just a regular old freighter bound for San Francisco from Vancouver, British Columbia. Nothing unusual about it if you don't count the rumors.
What rumors?
About
What?
the smuggling.
The ship was
Like you said,
smuggling
McDonald's.
something?
After it sank, some crew members said there was something unusual about the
Good
cargo
Miles.
it had been
Is it
carrying, that's
Miles?
all.
I
No
think it's
specifics,
McDonald's.
just rumors.
How many people went down with the ship?
0. Everybody managed to survive. Official cause was foul weather. But whenever a boat goes down in those parts, they always unofficially blame it on... Oh, what do they call that sea serpent up there?
Caddy?
No, thanks. Caddy! That's what they call it! Caddy! Anyway, this has been fun, young lady, but I need to get back to work. By the way, I just got done emailing you something.
What?
I said, I just got done emailing you something.
Great, thanks. Well, goodbye, Casey.
Goodbye, Caddy.
I certainly hope he doesn't operate heavy machinery.
It's so strange to have him as a phone contact you can go to again.
Happy free day off. What?
That was, Emily sent that. Stained glass art freak. Oh, does that have to do with something? I don't know what that has to do with. The eye portal? Deception Island portal, that's why. Oh, Scuttle!
The Hot Kettle was originally called the Royal Flush Saloon. Interesting.
You could.
Yeah, let's make a sandwich. Oh, dude! I'm not sure if that's safe. Oh, I thought the anchovies were rotten. Okay. We just ate it. Oh.
They got rid of that from Joe's company like kids, right?
Not entirely sure. Little cafe.
You again?
See you around.
Yeah, whatever.
He doesn't like us.
Hi, Nancy. How's it going?
Does Andy Jason ever come in here?
Everybody comes in here. Know how some people can't go a day without coffee? People around here can't go a day without a bowl of my clam chowder. In fact, if you ever want a free sample, just say the word.
Free sample.
Andy
She
Jason
gives
in
her
here
bowlful
now,
after
by any
bowlful
chance?
after bowlful.
Actually, he only comes in once or twice a week. Says he's too busy. Of course, the reason he's so busy is because he's too cheap to hire another person to help him run the place. Kinda surprised me when I heard he was trying to buy Katie Firestone out. Must have something up his sleeves, all I can figure.
Instead of the chowder, do you think I could try one of those muffins?
Coming right up. Next one will be on the
I
house,
feel like
too.
having some cornbread right now.
That was delicious.
Dude, one
let me get
thing
rid of
about
that
it
for you.
Think I could
Trying to
try a
save
bowl with
that.
your clam chowder?
Coming right up. Next one will be on the house, too.
Yeah.
That was delicious.
Here, let me get rid of that for you.
It's been fun talking to you.
Ain't that the truth?
I'm gonna do a double bag.
Hey, stay out of there.
Sorry. Too bad I wasn't invited. Sounds
What
like they're
was
having
that
fun.
cackling?
What is this card thing?
Good question. Aunt Iris said it and the others
I think
like
we
it
can do
have
that
been
right
on the
now.
walls in here since the place was built.
doubt you can do it right now. It probably won't be until probably when the people are gone in the reservation, the reserved area. What else, real?
Wow, that's a interesting.
Interesting.
Miss, please don't touch that.
But you want to touch it? Like an aquarium thingy?
Hi, Nancy.
That boat in a bottle you have is fascinating.
It was made by one of the first non-Native Americans to settle here, a guy named Benjamin Hawkins. I bought it from this lady who kinda went bonkers after her husband died.
Was Benjamin Hawkins a sailor?
This historian who was in here once said he was pretty sure that was a model of a pirate ship. So now I tell people Hawkins was a pirate, but like most of the settlers around here, he was probably just a farmer.
Thanks for your time.
Drop by again.
Ricky and I did not do this earlier, so you'd have to do that. The little card thingy. Wait a minute.
It's like, yeah, why don't we just like punch the holes ourselves in this thing?
Oh! Hello?
Throughout the center, you've been able to hear the sounds different cetaceans make.
Yeah.
To see just how good your memory is, press a button, listen to the sound that plays, then press the button of the cetacean that made the sound. If you've made a correct match, the button lights will stay on. When all the buttons are lit, you've matched them all.
Wait. Like how they're waking up.
I think that's the killer word.
Nope.
This one now is
Nope.
sleepy. Not a single soul. Oh wait.
You can do all of them.
Yeah, that was just one. saw it on the screen.
They kill and eat other whales, I believe.
What?
They kill and eat other whales, I think.
How many blowholes? Right, I can't keep
Something.
on hard. Give her oh, that's not
Monster drink?
it looks like a
What? Dun 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 dun.
hard.
I have 3 lives.
Your whale got torpedoed.
I got
So
whale.
hard, that was a lot.
Actually, this is already on senior detective mode, so it's
Oh,
actually kind of funny.
Oh, interesting. It has an easy hard slide now. I see that. Oh,
They already have that, regardless if you do junior.
I know you'd think they would lock it easy to easy, hard to hard. Interesting. Woman.
Oh, crud. This is not good.
Go back,
I'm gonna die.
Yeah, you go up and back. Because you don't have enough torpedoes in it.
Yay! We live! And we have, I almost said money. What does that mean? We just end up getting money from, not Holtzgato, what am I talking about? Holtzgato comes out of nowhere. I'm gonna give you some money. Right.
You know what you do is you rewrite this as cash register. Let's see, $50 coupon.
Here, 1 second. 1 second. Well then. We need to turn down the music. It's
Here I
too
am,
loud.
On a ferry bound for Deception Island.
Okay. There we go.
We change it to a $50 coupon.
$50 coupon.
Right there.
And he's going, something seems to be wrong
Looks
with
like I
this
need a
card.
key card to play.
Totally won.
What's the animated camera? The animated camera.
Yum. Was that good enough? Oh,
It's gotta be like
15 or something. Oh, Hot Wheels. Oh yeah, okay. I'm like in and out of being out of it.
Hi, Nancy.
Thanks for your
Oh,
time.
Mr. Jason.
Whales rule!
Oh, yeah.
What the game?
That actually was unrealistic. They should have added that. No matter how many times you play this game, you will always get the same prize.
I won the whale watching tour. All right.
Hi, Nancy.
I won a free whale watching tour.
Well, congratulations. I'll give you an exclusive tour. Just be you and me.
I'm ready when you are. Thank you for the great tour and for letting me use your camera.
My pleasure.
Thanks for your time.
Have a good one. Hi, Nancy.
Thanks for your time.
Whales rule!
Anything else? Stop talking about the whales, sir. Let's go to the kettle. I don't know. Maybe think about
Maybe his cat.
Jenna? Oh.
His cat took that maybe.
You again?
See you around.
Yo ho ho.
See you around.
Hi, Nancy.
ho,
How's
ho.
it going?
Yes, let's have more of your
It's
food.
been fun talking to
Or
you.
not.
Later, Gator.
Fine. We're gonna eat up all of her muffins and
I don't want her to say no before dinner. Where to go?
What's up?
I saw a boat in a bottle at Andy Jason's place. He said it was made by a guy named Benjamin Hawkins.
As a matter of fact, I've done some research on Hawkins. He settled here in the mid-1800s, lived in a cabin where the lighthouse is now.
What else have you found out?
He apparently had a major feud going with some sea captain. Hawkins would see the guy sail on the horizon, grab his family and all his valuables, and go into hiding for days.
What was the feud about?
Nobody knew. Rumor had it that the sea captain was an ex-pirate, which might explain why Hawkins hid. But where he hid is still a mystery.
See you in a bit.
Have fun.
ooh, ship in a bottle. Not ship in a bottle, I meant note in a bottle.
Maybe it's a message.
Maybe it's a message from Bess and George.
That's odd.
Who's bad? If that was from Bess and George, I think they meant best buds forever. Ah! 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 Ah. You could try to see if you can find that beach. I don't know if that's possible without the thing, though. Nope. Yeah, you can't do it. Danger beyond its points. What's the point in having that? I didn't even realize we were going back to shore.
Yeah, it's not close to it.
Keep saying ship in a bottle. Where's Lucy?
We just take bottle of the ship.
Bottle and ship. What does that mean?
Look at that, we're doing donuts.
Yeah, we probably should.
We just do LOL.
Guess I better stay away from there.
Call one of our friends and see if they want to talk to us. Marvin? Now that would be funny if she just
Hello?
yelled at her
Hey,
and said,
Bess,
Marvin!
it's me.
Hey, how's it going? Grab the phone. It's Nancy. While George picks up, I'm gonna turn down the heat under my roof.
Under your what?
Hey, Nance. So, how's your vacation going?
Fine, except for the fact that just before I arrived, someone vandalized Katie's boat.
What?
It might have something to do with this orphan killer whale that's causing a lot of controversy here.
Katie told us about the whale when we called to tell her you were on your way. Someone vandalized Katie's boat because of a whale?
There was a town meeting last night. Katie apparently got a little argumentative.
Katie does have a mouth on her, especially when the subject is marine life.
Did they find any fingerprints?
Katie wouldn't let me call the sheriff.
Why not?
She said she was afraid her insurance company would raise her rates.
Well, she doesn't have much money, I can tell you that. Uh-oh, Bess, is that supposed to be smoking like that?
Oh no! Darn it!
Darn what?
My roux. It's ruined.
Oh no, she wrecked her roux.
Still don't know what a roux is.
Funny, George.
Yes, it is, Bess.
Oh, wait,
What's
now
a
we know.
roux?
A carefully heated mixture of flour and butter. I was going to use it to thicken my gumbo.
You're cooking something?
She's hooked on this cooking show called Feasting for Fitness.
Let me guess. It's hosted by a guy, and he's very cute.
That happens to be true, but I watch it because I like his philosophy. Eat in moderation and eat only that which is made out of fresh ingredients and cooked with great skill, care, and judgment.
What else have you cooked?
Yesterday she cooked, or should I say ruined, crepes.
They weren't ruined. I mean, you could still eat parts of them. Anyway, I want to hear what you're doing, Nance.
Jenna Devlin went ballistic when I brought up the subject of Katie and the whale.
What's her problem?
She's convinced that Katie just wants to study the whale, not really help it.
Sounds like a candidate for your suspect list to me.
I can't help but think it's a little weird that Katie didn't call the sheriff after her boat was vandalized.
You think she's trying to hide something?
I know she's your friend, George, but I just got the feeling she wasn't telling me everything.
Well, it's not like she's my best friend or anything. But what would she be hiding?
Maybe there's more to her interest in that orca than meets the eye.
So are you going to confront her?
I don't really have anything to confront her with.
Good, because as I recall, Katie doesn't do confrontation very well.
My gosh, George. Is there anything else Nancy should know about this so-called friend of yours?
Katie's fine. She just has a few edgy little quirks, that's all.
Great. That's probably what they said about Lizzie Borden.
You're gonna love this, Bess.
I found a message in a
message in a
in the-
bottle.
Oh,
What?
that is
Am I
so
sick?
romantic. What did it say?
You say I found a ship in the bottle and the bottle of the ship.
Actually, I've found a couple of bottles, and the messages are all the same. Just letters and numbers and the word rosebud.
That's not very romantic. Well, maybe the rosebud part is.
Well, it must mean something to somebody. Just keep your eyes open and keep asking questions, Nan. You'll figure it out.
Holt Scotto caught me poking around the lighthouse and freaked. He all but chased me away with a stick.
Why should he care if you poke around the lighthouse?
Good question. The obvious answer is that he's hiding something.
One should always be suspicious of a suspect.
Right.
You know, Jenna Devlin may have her faults, but being a bad cook isn't one of them.
What kind of stuff does she cook?
She's famous for her clam chowder, which is outstanding.
Well, don't just stand there. Get me the recipe.
I'm pretty sure it's a family secret.
Does Jenna own the cafe or just run it?
She inherited it. The place has been in the Devlin family for centuries.
Whoa. Buildings that old are usually haunted, you know.
Oh boy, here we go.
Well, they are.
I can't figure out if Andy Jason is friendly for real or if it's because he's basically a salesman.
What does he sell?
Whale watching tours. He keeps trying to talk Katie into selling her company to him and becoming his business partner.
Think he wrecked her boat so she'd have to go into business with him?
I doubt it. I don't think someone was trying to wreck Katie's boat. I think they just wanted to mess it up to teach her a lesson.
But still, I wouldn't trust him, Nan. Once a salesman, always a salesman.
Remember my neighbor, Ray Olaf? He was a salesman, but he quit.
Yeah, to go to work for a company that repossesses pets when people can't pay their vet bills.
She's right. Don't trust him.
Casey, the maritime librarian, suggested that the SS Whitechapel Dawn may have been smuggling something into the U.S. when it went down.
I don't get why you're so interested in some shipwreck.
I don't know, finding wood from a wreck that shouldn't be producing driftwood? Something's weird, that's all.
I think you should stick to finding out who vandalized Katie's boat.
I think you should follow your instincts, even if they do seem totally bizarro.
How are you guys fixed for hints?
We promised Frank and Joe Hardy they could do the honors this time.
Yeah, call them. They love it when you ask them for help.
I better get going.
Whale be in touch.
Bess.
Hello?
Hi, Frank. It's Nancy.
Hey,
Joe, lock her up and then get to a phone. It's Nancy.
He's locking someone up?
Goldie, she's not a someone. She's a something.
Hey, Nancy. How's life in the Pacific Northwest?
Well, someone ransacked Katie's boat just before I arrived.
Wow, that's great.
I knew you were gonna say that.
She's got a mystery to solve.
She's supposed to be on vacation?
Crime never takes a vacation, Frank.
What was that?
That was Goldie. She's this dog we found. We're waiting for her owner to come get her.
That's nice of you guys.
Well, unfortunately, there's a problem.
She eats a lot?
She's as big as an SUV.
Fully loaded.
She's in the garage. I'm upstairs. That's how big her bark is, so you can imagine how big she is.
What kind of dog is she?
Great Dane.
Yikes! How does somebody go about losing a Great Dane?
Good question.
Enough about us. Let's hear about this case of yours, Nancy.
I get the feeling that even though Katie lives and works in Snake Horse Harbor, she's still pretty much an outsider.
Why do you say that?
Because frankly, nobody around here seems to like her very much.
Like who?
Like Jenna Devlin, the woman who owns the Hot Kettle Cafe.
Why do you think she doesn't like her?
She's convinced that Katie wants the orca captured instead of returned to her pod, and it drives her up the wall.
Uh-oh. When emotions run high, so does the probability of bad behavior. Keep an eye on that one, Nancy.
Andy Jason has a boat in a bottle that Katie says was made by a settler in the mid-1800s who would periodically and mysteriously disappear.
Mysteriously?
Whenever this ex-pirate would show up, Benjamin Hawkins, that was the settler's name, he'd vanish for days at a time. Nobody knows where he and his family hid.
I know how he did it.
How he did what?
I know how he got the boat in the bottle.
How?
Can't tell you. Been sworn to secrecy. But I can tell you this. It does not involve any kind of shrinking machine.
To get around on the water in Katie's kayak, I've been using a GPS.
A global positioning system? Cool!
If you have the coordinates for a specific place, you just enter them and it shows up on the display screen, right?
I think so. I haven't had to do that yet.
A GPS would make a great gift, don't you think, Nancy? For, like, say a big brother to give his little brother for, like, say his upcoming birthday?
That probably depends on the big brother.
And on what the little brother has done for him lately.
Always a catch.
Apparently, Snake Horse Harbor has its very own sea monster.
You're kidding me.
Cadborosaurus. His or her nickname is Caddy.
What does it look like?
Only the people that have seen it know for sure, and they seem to be pretty few and far between.
People probably just don't want to admit they've seen it. Keep an eye out, Nancy. This vacation of yours may not be a complete bust after all.
When I was investigating the lighthouse, I just barely missed getting brained by a chunk of falling brick.
You think it was an accident?
Well, the lighthouse is in pretty bad shape, but I can't help but wonder why Holt Scotto has taken such an interest in the place.
Maybe he just thinks they're cool. I know I do.
Talk to you later.
Be careful.
And have fun.
Yeah, I kind of forgot about that.
I already have some rocks.
Maybe you can throw the rocks over there.
There's something
Yeah.
in that
You probably have to save it first, so you don't have to keep going back to get rocks. Do we have enough for the coordinates now?
have to build a sandcastle. I could use a break. Time to go back to work. Oops, must be ticklish. Interesting. I don't know what all those letters mean, but something tells me this may come in handy. Send me something from the top of the lighthouse in Morse code. Something is fishy in Snake Horse Harbor. This is the weirdest story I've ever read. So far, so good. I don't know. I'm over here. I'm getting there. Ta-da! Ask HSAJJD for Hilda's gift.
Hi, Nancy. How's it going?
What can you tell me about Hilda Swenson?
She was this lady who retired here with her husband about 20 years ago. They made a ton of money in Hollywood as writer-producers and just wanted to enjoy life. Wonderful people. Very active. In fact, Hilda was mayor for 8 years. But then, out of the blue, her husband died. They'd been a team for so long that, well, she pretty much died then too.
Did she move away?
She just kind of lost it. Started talking to walls and doing bizarre things until one day she rode to the island across the channel that she and her husband owned and never came back.
And now she uses notes in bottles to communicate with people?
Trouble is, nobody can understand what she's trying to say. All she ever writes is letters and numbers and that one word, Rosebud. I leave a couple of bags of groceries outside her cabin every week, and sometimes I can see her inside. But whenever I try to talk to her, she won't answer.
I wonder what she's trying to tell us.
We'll never know what's going on in that mind of hers.
You know, your clam chowder really is awesome.
Say no more. Next one will be on the house, too.
That was delicious.
Here, let me get rid of that for you.
Did Hilda Swenson give you something?
She made a necklace for me. Prettiest thing I own. I'd show it to you, but it's at my house. How did you know she gave me something?
It's kind of a long story, but I'd really love to see that necklace.
Problem is, my home's across town, and I'm real low on clams, which means I've got to go clamming before I can even think about doing anything else.
Why don't I go clamming for you?
Okay, if you get the clams, I'll go get the necklace. You can put them in here. 15 ought to do it. That's the limit anyway. But you'll also need a permit. Andy Jason can issue you one.
It's been fun talking to you.
Ain't that the truth?
What in blazes?
Hi, Nancy.
I understand that Hilda Swenson gave you a present?
She gave me the design I used to create the keychains I give away to everyone who goes on a Whale World whale watch. She was quite the graphic artist.
Since I took your whale watching tour, I get a free keychain, right?
Let me check
Actually,
something. This is wrong. Did this start to glitch on? Another thing was showing. Let me make sure I have no other hotkeys on.
Oh, you were typing. It probably killed something.
That is so strange. I don't understand. How did that even happen?
You were using numbers.
Only give them to paying customers.
Yeah, when you were doing the GPS, the fine for family. Actually, that's not 7 though. There's no 7. It was
I have no idea. I did.
GPS.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's what did it.
It had a 7 in there. Yeah, you didn't get rid of 7. At least for the history.
I didn't know that was gonna do that. I wasn't thinking about that.
Kill the stream.
What are you talking about?
Oh, what are we doing it?
What are you talking about?
She turned on another viewing. It showed something on the side while it was also telling you.
Even if I really, really, really want one?
Okay.
I need a clamming permit. Jenna said I could get one from you?
Ordinarily you could, but permits mean paperwork, and I'm kinda busy right now. Of course, if someone wanted to volunteer to help me...
You just got yourself a volunteer.
Inside that box marked Caddy is a miniature of what our resident sea monster might look like in skeletal form. Assemble it for me, and I'll not only give you a permit, but I'll throw in a free clam tube. And remember, whales rule!
Heavy reading on certain things. I wasn't even thinking about that because I had this set up other streams have been doing, and so I just didn't even think about that.
Good.
Most mainstream games don't require you to use
Nah.
keyboard like this, so this is more
Nah.
in comparison. Like even
Nah.
the stars you ever have.
Oh, yeah.
I don't say you don't have to. But these are one of those more. But, I mean, it's not a big deal.
Nah.
It was only for a few minutes, but yeah.
Nah.
I didn't even realize that with that. this
Nah.
was on for about 11 minutes.
Nah.
Give or take.
Nah. Hmm. Hmm. Nah. Nah. Hmm. Bingo.
That does not go there. Does it go there?
Good.
Do the tail?
I did it already.
I meant more adding on.
I can add more.
Okay.
Hmm. Hmm. Nah. Nah. Nah.
This is good.
Hmm.
Oh, for Pete's sake. Nancy!
Hmm.
A
That's upside down.
symbol!
Bone's a symbol.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Those are the tails.
Nah.
You gotta turn it around.
The bone's about.
Nah.
Do the other one.
Nah.
No, not that one.
Nah.
That one.
Oh yeah. Bingo.
Andy just going, Miss, please stop talking.
He's got the same voice
Bingo.
from.
Nah.
He's the same thing.
Bingo.
She makes the lunches. She's like, oh yeah. No. When I think it's when she's playing the.
Oh, you're talking about that.
Nah.
You're talking about Leela. Nancy doesn't say that.
Oh, it's her.
Yeah, she's like,
Good.
oh yeah, uh-huh.
I'm good. No, I'm good. Blah 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 blah. Nobody gives a crap.
Hmm. Hmm. Nah. Nah. Nah.
I don't understand what's going on anymore.
Bingo. Hmm.
It goes this to like the fin there. Oh, it's gonna go down here.
Hmm. Nah. Good. Hmm.
It goes here. But it's not.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Nah.
Really.
Nah. Hmm.
Nancy, hush.
Oh, where'd that go?
Just turn around. There,
Yeah.
there. Put there,
Good.
there. And then that
There we
thingy. And then turn it again. There.
Wow, am I a creative genius or what?
You're not creative. You just had to piece it together the way it was supposed to go.
I want to know how it even stays on there.
Let's look at the books. And he, excuse me.
Can't look at the book. We can't buy a book.
Oh yeah, she says interesting when you look at the bottle.
We need to wear one of those so they get triggered.
What?
They go and get like. Katie would get triggered anywhere.
Oh.
Hi, Nancy.
I finished putting that display together.
So you did. Caddy never looked better. Here's your permit, and here's your clam tube. Look for little holes in the sand. Sometimes water will squirt out of them. Anyway, center the tube over the hole, push it down into the sand, and pull. If you're quick enough, the clam will be in the sand that comes out of the tube. If not, try again.
Thanks for your time.
My pleasure.
Let's go back to Andy and tell him that, I thought we were going back to Andy for some reason, and then I was trying to come up with a rhyme, and nothing good was coming to my mind, so never mind. Yay! As we're biking by. You mean George's friend? No, wait, it's Bess. No, it's George's friend. I can't remember anymore. Please don't hit load. Ah!
I can't type, so.
Ew.
I already have some rocks.
Why are we grabbing rocks? We don't need rocks. Okay.
I already have some rocks. No clams here.
Don't want it. Oh yeah. If you want to do the cheating way, you can do that, but maybe we ought to do it the legit way. That was when you back out and go back, and then you back out and you go back when you look at the bucket.
Oh yeah, I do it all the time because the crate is gonna get. I didn't know about that.
What do you mean? Oh, I meant like, it's when you're looking down at the clams when she was looking at it, and then you back up, and you go back, and you back up, and you go back. It was...
Yeah.
You can't do that right now. I can't remember what it was. Yeah.
You're no clam.
Lady Firestone. Huh?
There's a channel marker. Katie said not to go past them.
We won't pass them when we're good and ready. Oh, yeah! Dude!
Oops, that's not a clam. Five down, 10 to go.
Yeah, she's like 15 or nothing more, nothing less. This, he's gonna eat all the clam chowder, so...
Well, more than halfway there.
Nancy, don't die on me. Nancy, Nancy. What? see seashells by the
I'd stay late
seashore,
and
eh?
stand $1 short.
This is their time waster in the game.
There you are, my pretty.
You can keep looking, because she typically will say, I find nothing else here. I need to look elsewhere. Ish. Wait, what am I saying? 4, 8, 12, 13. 2 more fish. I mean, 2 more clams. 2 more clams. 2 more clams. Ah! Like, what kind of jumping skills does Nancy have, for Pete's sake? She's learned from
13
Tomb Raider.
clams. I just need to find 2 more.
Oh, I thought we had 13 clams.
I don't see any more clams.
Okay,
Maybe
now
I should look
she's
somewhere else
saying,
for a while.
gotta leave. Probably not. Wind! Hoorah! Ah. I'm glad you can't run into those rocks. That would be a problem. Because how fast people, like myself, for instance, would be kayaking. Kayaking. Yeah. Keep going. Yeah, over there. Oh, I guess there's nothing there. No! 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 There's rocks! What's with the music? Music. The music fits. Glitch.
Never been glitch.
Hey, keep going.
I don't see any more clams.
No!
Maybe I should look somewhere else for a while.
I know exactly what it's for. It's the beach. We gotta go back to the main beach. The little beach we can't, and the lighthouse we can't. The main beach.
Hey. How dare you make us go back here? Maybe we don't feel like fishing for clams.
That dead fish gets around.
It's good. Probably nothing.
All right, 15 clams. I'm all set.
Just run past the channel marker. Local teen sleuth. Carrying a bunch of clams when she goes past the points.
What did Douglas say about the situation? What? You got lost all of my clams.
My clams were with that woman.
Hi, Nancy. Oh, good, you got the clams. Let me take those from you. I'll take that clam tube off your hands, too. You'll never guess what happened. While I was home getting that necklace for you, somebody broke in here. The sheriff just left.
Really? Was anything stolen?
What's weird is I'm not only missing food, like bread and eggs and stuff like that, but it looks like they also stole a bunch of tools and some boat parts.
How'd they get in?
Both doors were locked when I got here, and none of the windows were broken. It's like a ghost did it.
Would it be okay if I looked around?
If you want to play detective, please, be my guest. If you have any questions, just holler.
They were so drunk they thought they were gifts.
They said GIFs. They thought they were GIFs.
All 3 screens.
This puzzle.
Man, this thing is sluggish. Getting them all wrong.
That little song in my head again. Nope. Hey. You mean Michael, that's the president of the English club.
I've forgotten where they are.
Everybody in the country. Oh no, I'm starting to sing it. Something's wrong. Don't start singing it. Don't start singing it. No, it's Michael's. This the song that his English club, like buddies or buddy wrote for him. I think. If I start singing it, and it's gonna be a disaster.
Oh, do you have to do?
Oh, that's right. It's senior detective.
Oh, okay, because I'm like, I don't see half the stuff on the board.
Yeah, I can't do this. That's making me feel ugh.
And this frame. Oh, there's the fish. I think it's. Oh wow, he's dumb. He's crazy. It's kind of fun. Oh, potato. Oh, there. Oh, shoot. Oh, figured that's pretty good.
It's beautiful. Elif, what kind of word is that?
Come on, dude, yeah. It's interesting. This is the front of the mic, and this is the back of the mic, and it tells you it's the back. And
Hi,
when you
Nancy.
talk in the
How's it
back of the
going?
mic, it sounds odd with your voice, but then
You
when you
know,
talk in the
that
front,
muffin
it's
I
much more
had
clear.
before was
It's
really
interesting how that works.
awesome.
I don't
Say
know
no
why.
more.
That was delicious.
Here, let me get rid of that for you.
It's been fun talking to you.
Ain't that the truth?
Can you look at her menu? Can you look at her menu? I mean, look at how, hot chocolate grande. Oh no, they're not that expensive. But I guess every bowl she gives her, she's losing basically, what, $3 or $4 every time she's giving it to her?
Oh, it's a grande. 320.
Grande.
Yeah, world famous clam chowder. She gives you a bowl. So yeah, she loses 5.
That's a lot of money.
Well,
That's a lot of moolahs.
I'd better not snoop in there without Holt's permission, because if he caught me in the act, yikes!
Nancy! Nancy! Nancy!
You do all sorts of illegal things. He's afraid of homicide.
Kenna's going, Holt's not in here. Go outside. Sorry, never mind. Oh yeah, you can look at the save king, didn't you?
We can open this.
Did you look at save king?
Yeah,
Okay, okay. I'm like halfway paying attention.
Hi, Nancy. How's it going?
It's been fun talking to you.
Yeah, hasn't it though?
Yeah, now we can do the thingy.
Yeah, I see.
I'll tell you which is which, as long as I can find it. Oh, here he is. See, what is it there?
It has to be all the same. Yeah. Over, diamond.
Doesn't make any sense. Hold on. Who goes there? Okay, so right of door. Which one's this? Okay, so Q10K, but those are diamonds. They're all diamonds. What is making me cough? Something's burning my eyes. Why are my eyes burning? But it feels as though someone's making something. I'm creepy. Oh no! Me? Okay, this is driving me nuts. I'm gonna be, you know what? I'm gonna be happy girl.
That should do it.
Yeah! 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 That's a trick that my brother Ricky has mentioned. When you're doing those kinds of puzzles, typically speaking, it's better to just start with, like, wherever it starts, whether it's on the left side or the right side. I think it's usually left to right. Just keep going from left to
Guess
right in
not
a
all of
straight
them
order.
open.
Don't just randomly start pressing them. That'll just make it harder for you to solve it. Left of long window area? How is this left of long window area? I guess this is it then. Yay! Oh, this isn't it then. Okay, so I'm confused. Oh, are they talking about?
That was right up the door.
Oh, this is what they're talking about. There it is. Oh no, I already did the other one. If you're talking about that. Oh.
That looks perfect.
It's because she's got the detective smell.
You can smell me and correct answer.
There, that looks right.
I'm so glad that was a lot easier. And no, we were just solving this on our own. This is actually through the walkthrough. I don't just somehow know this. It's 10 on the left. And then it's J heart. And then Q heart. Oh wait, you gotta do J heart first.
I did. Remember the movie?
Oh, I'm sorry. Ah, I messed up the. Here, if you go back. Okay, I guess you can just keep. That needs to be an A. Okay.
What was that?
Makes the dream work. That in a freakish voice.
I can't see a thing. I'm gonna need a flashlight.
Nancy, seriously. You're not let us have your flashlight. You
Nancy,
took our
how's it
clam
going?
too.
Do you have a flashlight I could borrow?
Sorry.
It's been fun
you're no
talking
help.
to you.
Later, Gator.
Sorry.
Explain if you have one.
Hi, Nancy.
Do you know where
He
I could
took
get
our
a
clam
flashlight
to
around here?
Jason.
No
I mean,
idea.
Andy. I mean, whoever you are.
The guy hasn't even a clue if he has one.
Someone broke into the hot kettle today.
No kidding. Wow, that's the third one this week.
Jenna said the sheriff is baffled.
So what else is new?
Thanks for your time.
Wales rule! Hi, Nancy.
He
Thanks
should
for your
watch
time.
this.
Drop by
I
again.
got a sorry, I got a no clue. It's like these people are worthless.
Well, at least it's not like the one from The Secret of Scarlet Hand. Henrik can help you with that. Who knows? Who was King Pakal? Who knows? Who's Henrik? Henrik can help you with that.
What's up?
Would you by any chance have a flashlight?
I have a headlamp. I mean, I have one somewhere. I'm sorry, Nancy. I'm so hungry I can hardly see straight, let alone think straight.
Would you like a sandwich?
That would be awesome.
See you in a bit.
Enjoy.
She needs a sandwich because she's famished.
What's up?
Here's a sandwich for you.
What?
Great.
Hello?
Here you go.
What?
I'm starving. That was fabulous. Thank you. Okay, you wanted my headlamp. Where's my headlamp? Here in the engine compartment the whole time.
You left it in the engine.
See you in a bit.
Is that the same
Enjoy.
one from earlier? I know, I ate that one. I don't know. Somebody made a sandwich. Maybe I was messing with it by starting. In your pocket. It's been in my pocket for a couple hours.
You again?
I understand that Hilda Swenson gave you something?
So what if she did?
I was hoping I could take a look at it.
You sure are a demanding little thing, ain't you? But tell you what, this chess problem I've been working on is giving me fits. Here, solve it for me, and I'll let you see what Hilda gave me. Feel free to look at the chess book in my duffel bag if you need help. Let me know when you're through.
Be something, do something.
That's what the royal flush stuff was supposed to be for.
Yeah, Cobra.
3475, 3475.
I mean, which one? We gotta get it.
Wait. Is it?
It moved. I'm trying to remember what it was. Two moves. Oh.
Is it R2? I don't know.
Good.
Oh.
Move.
D3?
Huh.
D2?
Huh.
R2, D2?
I don't even see. Oh, R.
D4?
Huh.
Okay.
D5?
Huh.
This is your.
I don't remember.
I think this is your problem. They have to go with
E6? Or
yeah, no.
E5?
Oh, this is your wrong one. This is your bishop. This is your. You would move his and drop the G5.
Huh. Correct.
I thought it was-
Rook moves to H5. So black would move here.
Be the king or something?
Oh, think you move this one. Think it's this one.
Nope. Nope.
B.
I
Nope.
tried B.
Perfect.
I guess it's rook again.
Oh, I guess it's this one. Probably H8.
Oh.
H.
Oh. Yes. There. Checkmate.
I've never been able to understand chess. Please, no one explain it to me. I've had it explained to me before and I still don't understand.
Done with that chess problem yet?
Yes, sir.
Check it out.
Right as rain. And to keep up my end of the bargain, here's what Hilda gave me. Handle's made of scrimshaw. She carved it herself. Never would tell me why she wrote one bum on it like that. Of course, this was after her husband died. Guess her mind was starting to go.
Thanks for letting me see it.
You care for him, but no one's an idiot.
See you around.
Yo ho
I don't
ho.
understand. Is she saying something to Holt?
Yeah, he's a bum, but why would she go to all the effort to do that unless she cares? I guess he's a bum that she cares for.
It's a bummer that I care for you so. You just imagine Nancy wearing that headlamp on all the time.
Wonder who
For the rest of the
made
game, no one asks her why. In a way, you can kind of pretend that she is. It's kind of funny. Night vision goggles.
Finger is the last thing I need right now.
His big hand comes down and grabs her.
I've got enough 10-penny nails, thank you very much.
Oh yeah, there was a disturbing Easter egg they put in there. It's if you open that door like 100 times, it has... Yeah, you have to aim it at a certain angle to where it opens up.
I've got enough 10-penny nails, thank you very much.
You have to...
I've got enough
Oh,
10-penny
here,
nails,
like this.
thank you very much. Wow.
Oh wait, it stopped it. That's actually funny. It stopped it now.
You got it for one.
It was a bunch of disturbing pictures. I mean, well, it wasn't. Well, excuse me.
Another
That's not what I
can.
meant. I meant there was like a
Well,
cow
wear
and stuff or
comfortable
something like
shoes,
that.
'cause it looks like I'm gonna be doing a lot of walking.
You ruined the music.
Phew, I feel like I've walked for miles.
Right?
That should be funny. Jenna, do you mind me riding my bike?
That sound. Where have I heard that sound before? There's obviously more to this, like the other half of the picture. doesn't work in here. No signal.
I think stop that.
Uh-huh. Tessa's house burned down because she ruined her roof. Elvis was here? What? Oh no. No, don't start making me think of the song.
Here is the last thing I need right now.
I only know like 2 songs. Sort of. Oh, hi Nancy, you got out of the tunnels. Here, let me take that headlamp for you. Take those coordinates off you too. Three, 4, 7, 5, I think. I think you probably ought to go ahead and take over now. Yeah. Probably not. It's because I'm fine.
Looks like someone's been up here recently. Someone messy. That's today. I wonder why it's circled.
Oh, that's creepy because it's almost the 17th. That's actually kind of funny.
Looks like
It's
the
rusted
bulb's
shut.
missing.
It's rusted shut.
It's rusted shut. Perfect.
Oh yeah, we don't have the light bulb for it yet. There's a third bulb to the left. The music mood's changing.
Well, that bulb's no good.
Oh, shoot. Sorry. Maybe it was the second one from the left. There's a third bulb from the right. I honestly don't remember. I know it's not the ends, and I know it's not like right in the middle or anything. Oh, she won't put it back since it won't work. It was either second from the left or third from the right or something like that. No, I said either third from the left, second from the left or third from the right is what I'm thinking. I just can't remember.
Guess there was something wrong with that bulb.
You got shocked?
Yeah. Oh.
This is actually hilarious. This shows just how little we've done with this. Oh, I have an idea, Ricky. To make it a little faster, save it before you change to another bulb. And so that way, if that's the wrong one, you can just reload it and go back to that same position. Because I don't obviously want to use the cheats for every time we, you know, need to solve a puzzle or whatever. Save King! Save King! Yeah! Save King! Hey, do you know something about Save King? their rival is Spend Queen. Ha! 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 Oh, that might be it. If you close it up.
Ah, there we go.
Yeah. Oh, we sent our phone number. But I don't know Morse code. Is there anything here that helps to learn Morse code? I thought there was something. Let's do it legitimately this time. Kind of make it a little more fun doing it that way. Paper. I could try to do it a little differently this time than how we typically would.
Where's all this water coming from?
Oh, you can find out about the fishy.
Ew, what is that smell? Ew.
You talk to her about it? Yeah? Katie?
What's up?
See you in a bit.
Or not?
Have fun.
Not sure why we can't talk to her about it right now. Morse code. So what's with Morse code? Excuse me. Here we go. I think you have to go down numbers. Okay, so dash, dash, dash. I mean, what am I saying? Dot. Let me see. 5 dots. Yeah, 5, 2, 3, 5, 5, 4, 3, 9, 9. I have it here. Okay, 5. I think dot, dot, dash, dash, dash. Dot, 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 dash, dash. Dot, 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 dash, dash. And then 5 is just do, 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 do. Okay, and 4 is 4 dots, 1 dash. 9 is dash, dash, dash. Oh wait, I forgot 3. Dot, 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 dash, dash. And then dash, dash, dash. Dash, dash, dash. 5 dots. 4. 4 dots, 1 dash. 3 dots, 2 dashes. And 9 is 4 dashes, 1 dot. Okay, we should begin. Ah. 523-555-4399. How do you like them apples? I don't like that very much, Pa, because you're a stranger, and yet you know our phone number. Explain that, Pa. Oh, oh boy. 3475, yeah, 3475. Alright, let's do the Morse code. You can go to it? Okay, listen.
5.
Oh, that helps.
2, 3, 5, 5, 5, 4, 3, 9, 9.
Alright. Oh, Hilda, over here! Actually wasn't paying attention, but yes, I remember seeing the Flash before. I mean, the Flash in the distance, not that she got, but you know, if Nancy were smart, she would take the ball.
Hello,
just in
Nancy.
case.
Hilda here.
Hilda? Hilda Swenson?
Easy, girl. It's not like you're talking to the Queen of England or anything. Although I did meet her once. Stuffy lot, those Windsors.
How did you know my name?
Where there's a will and a satellite internet connection, there's always a way.
Everyone thinks you're crazy, but you don't seem crazy.
People think what I want them to think. But let's get on with it. We may be running out of time. I've sent you an email. Read it, follow the instructions, and we'll do lunch.
He was stalking Nancy. Maybe she does know Professor Hotchkiss.
We will?
No. It's just an expression, dear.
Aww.
No one in Hollywood ever really has lunch when they say they're going to do lunch.
Oh.
I'll be in touch. And rest assured, I'll be watching.
Never
Which
breakfast.
reminds me, someone's been up in the lighthouse. I couldn't see who. I hope they aren't doing any damage.
They did leave kind of a mess.
We really must put a stop to this, Nancy. Ciao.
It's a little bit like an attitude like Savannah Woodham from Shadow at the Water's Edge. Now that's a game we gotta stream again. We haven't done that in over 2 years. Probably the hardest game I think I've ever played of an answer game is probably Labyrinth of Lies. I mean, that is like incredibly difficult with all the puzzles that keep being thrown at you. Can you talk to her now?
What's up?
See you in a bit.
Enjoy.
I've never been able to learn how you properly get her to talk about it. They do that on purpose to trip you up. You trying to trigger something?
Yeah. I think we already have triggered it.
Cafe.
So the dead fish I saw on the beach were Atlantic herring?
Hey Jenna, it was good to visit you last month. Boy, do I miss that clam chowder. Oh, and yeah, you too. Love, Kim. P.S. Can you send me the recipe? That's funny.
You again?
See you around.
Yo ho ho.
Looks like somebody's running for harbor master.
Of course, Nancy. I love it. Oh, it looks like somebody's running for horse master. Horse master? What am I saying?
What's up?
See you in a bit.
Enjoy.
You look at the fishy again?
Oh, man.
Maybe now she will. Come on.
What's up?
See you in a bit.
Be careful out there.
Not fast. I don't know. Yeah. No outgoing mail. Oh, there it is. What are coordinates? DE ABC. Number of nuns surrounding Snake Horse Harbor? What? Oh, she's talking about those posts. The ID number of the buoy that's got graffiti on it. Number of what? Number of isophase buoys surrounding Snake Horse Harbor plus 4? What does that mean? What's an isophase? Oh, we already know the cup of clam chowder. Oh, that should be $3. $3, yeah. So that actually is a 3. Number of Karens in the tunnel. Oh, I actually don't know. Number of nuns surrounding Snake Horse Harbor. So oh, like 6? Oh, that must be what it is, right? If you go back to the email.
There is a pattern utilized by some light buoys where a light is not off.
Wait,
God,
okay, so what did it say about those again? What did it say about those particular ones on her email again? A number of nuns surrounding St. Horse Harbor. ID number of the buoy that's got graffiti on it. That one's easy. Number of Karens in the tunnel. We'll have to physically go and count those. So, is this the number it's talking about? But this is Blinky. Blinky.
there's not many at the moment, right? They asked what was
I think it was asking for the number itself, so wouldn't it be a 6?
here's the number itself.
Let me go check.
boost rise based on cover plus 4.
So you add 4 to whatever amount those are. So
Yeah,
those are
you
the
roll one,
blinky
it
ones?
determines one life.
Okay, now let me check. There's another one. Oh yeah, that's what he was talking about. Okay. Let me see. So 6. Oh, no, my bad. 1, 2. There's only 2 I see.
So more exactly.
3.
Yeah, that has a blink rate.
Yeah. So 3 plus 4 is 7. Yeah, I think there were just 3. So that means that should be 3 plus 4 is 7. So now... Okay, so... Number of isophase buoys surrounding St. Croix Harbor plus 4. So that's for C. So that should be a 7. Okay. The ID number of the buoy that's got graffiti on it, and how many nuns surround St. Croix Harbor. I gotta figure out which number that was again. I can't remember. Was it nautical terms? No. A red, even-numbered buoy that marks the left side of a channel leaving a harbor. So it's a red, even-numbered buoy that marks the left side of a channel leaving a harbor. But wait, are they talking about your left side when you're going out, or are they talking about the left side when you're coming back? So I guess leaving a harbor?
It's when you're going out. You know,
Okay, so a red, even-numbered buoy. So how many nuns? How many nuns surrounding St. Croix Harbor? And the ID number that has graffiti on it. So those are A and B. Nuns. I have a nun. Okay. Let's see if we can get this. Is this it? Yeah, this is on the left side. Does that count?
No, that would not be. That would not be.
It says an even number. I thought it would be a six. I'm confused. Oh, you know what? Maybe you're right. Maybe it does have to do with the do not cross things. 1, 2, 3.
There's the third page.
4, 5. I wonder if that's what it is. It's either 5 or 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I'll go with like 6 or something. And then there's one that has a number on it, but there's graffiti on it. Oh, wait. I think I passed it. This part's hard to navigate because... There we go. So that has the number 8. Wait a minute, that may not be right then. Because it said it's a red even numbered. So I made that mistake. Oh, I see now. Okay, so we need to find out how many nuns there are and how many Karens there are, because that should be it. Okay, that makes a little more sense now. My brain is like broken tonight. Okay. Here we go. That's a 12. So 1, 2. I guess the 8 would count. So maybe it's 3? You know what? I'm gonna go with that. 3, 8, 7. We'll try that. If it's not, then I should just have to add the 1 more, because I think that's all there was. Just check, just in case. Yeah, I think that was it. This is, yeah, that should be it. Okay, now, let's go count the Karens. Whoa! Hot Kettle Cafe, here we come! Hot Kettle Cafe, here we come! We're gonna get some coffee! Although we don't ever get any coffee. Janet, give us some clam chowder!
Hi, Nancy. How's it going?
Did you know that there's a trap door in the floor of your banquet room?
A trap door? No. Where does it go?
There's a tunnel under it that dead ends at one end in this strange curved wall.
A tunnel? I don't know anything about it.
It's probably how those burglars got in and out.
Look, tunnels are dangerous. I don't want you going down there anymore.
Oh no, I'll be fine.
I mean it. Just forget about this whole thing.
A crime was committed and I just discovered something that might help solve it. I can't just drop it.
Okay, look. I guess if you're real careful, you can keep poking around down there. But I don't want you telling anybody else about that tunnel without coming to me first. I got my reasons. I've also got work to do.
Oh,
You again? Upset.
See you around.
Watch out for Caddy.
One. Hello?
Another cairn. Another cairn.
3. 4. Just in case.
Another cairn.
5. Let's see if these coordinates work. Another cairn. Another cairn.
This is the Drew residence. Please leave a message at the beep.
Hi, Hannah. It's Nancy. Listen, I got a little careless and ignored some warning buoys and smashed into some rocks while I was kayaking. I'm okay, but Katie's kayak is ruined, and I promised her I'd replace it. So could you do me a big favor and fix Dad his favorite dinner so he's in a good mood? Then have him call me on my cell? Thanks, Hannah. As usual, I owe you one.
What's up?
See you in a bit.
Have fun.
Mm-hmm.
commend your ability to take direction and to follow through. You're definitely a cut above, and for that, you've just been rewarded.
You're watching me? Right now?
I told you I would be. I always keep my word, Nancy. I think it's the least human beings can do for each other. Now, here's your next mission. Listen carefully. I hope you like poems. Below ground is a rock with a strange anvil look. When you're near it, behold what's above. Letters found at the beach will put a new spot in you. Letters only a sailor could love. Oh, my apologies, dear. I'm many things, but I'm afraid I'm not much of a poet.
Do you watch everyone in Snake Horse Harbor? Is that how you know something fishy is going on?
I'm a very curious person. I like to know things. Let's just leave it at that. Let's see, where was I? The device you just found. It'll come in handy when you get where you're going after you've gone where my poem takes you. Goodbye, Nancy.
Oh no, please don't hang up. I've got so many questions.
Hi, Nancy. How's it going?
Jenna, is there something you're not telling me about that tunnel I found?
My family has always denied that Shanghaiing ever took place in Snake Horse Harbor. Why? Because it did take place. And my great-great-grandfather, the man who built this place, he was a big part of it. I'd always been told that the tunnel he and his cohorts used to kidnap people had been filled in. And Aunt Iris said nothing to me about that trap door you found. If word gets out about that tunnel, the truth about my great-great-grandfather will come out eventually, too. I just wanted to spare my parents' feelings.
You know, your clam chowder really is awesome.
Say no more. Next one will be on the house, too.
That was delicious.
Here, let me get rid of that for you.
It's been fun talking to you.
Back at ya.
You again?
See you around.
Yeah, whatever.
It goes to another tunnel. More coordinates. I should have known.
Nancy. How's it going?
It's been fun talking to you.
Yeah, hasn't it though?
Hilda?
Uh-oh, I'm getting predictable. This really will be our last conversation.
Oh, I hope not. I'd really like to meet you.
I'm afraid that's not going to happen. So, here you are in the home stretch.
What if I told you that I'm not going to do anything else until you tell me why this is so important to you?
Okay, look. When I made my exit from Snake Horse Harbor, I left everything behind. You know, to kind of prove that I'd lost all my marbles. Problem is, I left behind something that I realize now I should have taken with me. My notebook on Benjamin Hawkins. Someone has obviously found it and is misusing it. See, my husband and I explored every inch of land in, around, and under Snake Horse Harbor. What we discovered, and we discovered everything, we wrote down in that notebook.
So this fishy thing that's going on, you feel like it's your fault.
Precisely. So, use what I just gave you and take a look at the boat and the bottle that Andy has. A really good look. When the time comes, you'll know what to do with what you see.
But something just doesn't make sense to me. Why do you want everyone to think you're crazy when you're obviously not?
Okay. After my husband died, I just got bored. I love the San Juans, but the people of Snake Horse Harbor, I got tired of them. So I moved across the channel, and to make sure people left me alone.
You pretended to be nuts.
But then I got to thinking that it might be a good idea to make contact with someone trustworthy, just in case. Hence the messages in the bottle. Now, get going before it's too late. And what I just told you, keep it to yourself, okay?
Sure. So you won't be calling me anymore?
No. This, as they say in the business, is a wrap.
Well, I've enjoyed knowing you.
And I you. Thank you, Nancy.
Goodbye, Hilda.
I think they do really well with that conversation end. I actually really like when they do this kind
What's
of
up? See you in a bit. I'll be right here.
This is really bugging me. We can't talk about the fish. There's water on the floor. We can't sleep because it smells like fishy, and there's water.
Pew.
Doctor.
What's
Please.
up? See you in a bit. I'll be right here.
That actually be hilarious. Wait, why am I going to hot kettle? What does this have to do with anything? I need to go to Whale World.
Hi, Nancy.
Thanks for your time.
Whales
I don't need to talk to
rule!
you. I'm so confused.
There's some kind of symbols on those sails.
W, cross, and a star.
Hi, Nancy. How's it going?
You know, that muffin I had before was really awesome.
Say no more.
That was delicious.
Here, let me get rid of that for you.
It's been fun talking to you.
Yeah, hasn't it though?
You again?
See you around.
Yo ho ho.
I understand now. I understand. Hi, Katie, who won't talk to me about her fish? You're not supposed to do this yet? I think this is gonna work. See, I would think it's one of these. There you go.
I wonder where that. I'm in the sea caves.
Funny. I wonder where I'm in the sea caves. Da, 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 da.
What's up?
See you in a bit.
Have fun.
About this. I'm curious.
You have reached the desk of Dr. Irina Predoviciu. I'm away from my desk, but will be back in a couple of minutes. Thank you.
I was hoping we could have a conversation with her. I guess not. I'm just gonna be full of sadness and just not happy.
Wow, this must be where Benjamin Hawkins used to hide out.
What do we have here?
Oh my gosh. Someone's trained her. She's not wild at all.
Thought we were gonna throw the can back so she can throw it back out. That's actually kind of funny. Or he.
Maybe she wants to play catch.
He. She.
What a smart whale.
Ah, it's cute.
That piece of driftwood I found must have come from a container just like this one.
Interesting. Harness series. Juvenile orca. Larson East Seafood Frozen Atlantic Herring. Interesting.
Firestone. Those must belong to Katie. Hello?
Hi, Nance. We're bored silly here, so we thought we'd give you a call. What's going on?
Great timing, you guys. You will not believe what I just discovered.
What? Tell us.
For one thing, that orca that's been causing all the trouble around here, it's not wild at all. It's been trained.
How do you know?
Because I played fetch with it. I'd toss something into the water, and it would use its head to kind of bonk it back to me.
Maybe it just picked that up on its own.
No, see, I found this hidden sea cave, and in it was this harness-type thing like the military uses on the orcas that it trains.
So what do you think it's been trained for?
I'm pretty sure it has something to do with that piece of driftwood I found.
Do you think somebody trained the orca to dive down to that shipwreck and retrieve whatever the Whitechapel Dawn was carrying?
Casey the librarian did say the ship could have been smuggling something, and people don't usually bother smuggling something unless it's valuable.
Who trained it? That's what I want to know.
Well, in that hidden sea cave, I came across something else.
What?
A pair of work gloves. They had Katie's name on them.
Oh my gosh. Katie's behind all this?
Not necessarily. Those gloves may have been stolen from her.
Have you asked her about them?
Not yet. I'm on my way to do that right now.
Well, get going and let us know what she says as soon as she says it.
I will. Katie's gone.
Ask Holt first, we can just jump to Jason.
Hang on, I'll be right with you.
You again?
I need a favor. I need you to take me out on your boat.
Right now? What for?
Well, it's a long story, but Katie Firestone may or may not be involved in something illegal.
I'm not taking my boat out now. It's almost dark. Just call the Coast Guard.
I can't. Not until I know for sure what's going on. I can explain on the way.
Look, I'm not going anywhere. And if you know what's good for you, neither are you. Just forget it.
Hi, Nancy.
I was hoping you could help me.
I was just about to close up shop, but what do you need?
It turns out that Katie's been feeding the orca.
You're kidding me.
I'd really like to talk to her about that and some other stuff, but she and her boat are gone, although I have an idea where she went.
And you'd like me to give you a ride?
Me and my kayak.
Kayak? Are you nuts? It'll be dark in 10 minutes. And what about the fog?
I've got all the equipment I need to be safe.
Oh, man. You've got me so curious, there's no way I can say no. You just got yourself a boat ride.
She's got her handy-dandy GPS.
I'll be waiting right here.
launch just brought in the last of the stuff that was stored in the sea cave. Another hour, we'll be out of
If the crew sees me, I'm done for.
What was that?
Oh no!
Hold it right there, Missy.
You find out it's just Frank and Joe and George all trying to scare Nancy half to death.
Put it right here, Bookie.
What are you eating?
Beef jerky. Liberated it from that camping supply place. Want some?
Still can't believe you robbed those places. The boss was fit to be tied, especially after you hit that cafe.
Having that tunnel with all those trap doors and nobody suspecting a thing, it was like being a kid with a key to the candy store. I couldn't help myself.
I wonder what's in those. Those are like animal furs.
Animal furs.
Hey, no snoozing. Boss says this Nancy Drew person is a real troublemaker.
Like she's gonna show up out here.
I'm just telling you what the boss told me. Keep your eyes on her.
Yeah, you're just hiding behind the...
Nice of Hilda nut job to leave it behind like that, huh?
Couldn't have pulled this off without it, that's for sure.
That must be the orca I saw before. Katie? Oh my gosh.
Nancy, I was afraid no one would ever find me.
What happened? How did you get here?
I fixed my boat and went right out to check on the whale, only the fog was rolling in and it was getting dark. Then I finally saw her, only she was being fed by some men in an outboard. They were putting some sort of harness on her. When they saw me, they rammed my boat, then grabbed me, tied me up, and brought me here. I don't know what's going on.
I think I do. They're using the whale to
So
bring
Nancy
up
has
smuggled
no more
cargo from the
clothing.
shipwreck.
Shh! Listen! Someone's coming! Hide! Hide!
Well, Katie, you'll be happy to know that your friend Nancy will be joining us any minute. Hey, how'd you get that gag off? Well, it appears she's already here. All right, where are you? Nancy!
If I could make it back to my kayak, I could go get help.
Somebody stop her!
Oh no! I'm trapped!
Well, what do we have here?
I knew it was you
I
all
have no
along.
idea why
And I
audio
told
took
Holt and
so
Jenna,
much.
if anything happens to me, they'll know you did it.
Nice try, but I can smell a bluff a mile away. You're about to become the victim of an unfortunate kayaking accident, or maybe I'll tell my customers that the snake horse got you. Yeah, that's what I'll do. What did you do that for? Say goodnight, Nancy.
Pretty much.
Nuts.
Way to go, buddy!
Sadly, we lost our laptop and everything else. Oh, I didn't see Emily. I met Hannah. Who the heck was Emily that I was saying earlier?
Pop up out of nowhere. Are you
Dear
crazy?
Ned, I've got to hand it to Andy Jason. The plan he cooked up to recover smuggled animal furs was a darn good one. First, he got himself an orca that the Russians had trained for covert military operations. Then he made it look like the whale was an orphan, so he could hide her in plain sight while she did his dirty work at night. Then he and his henchmen disabled
typically
Katie's
don't
boat to keep
smell
her
anything
out of
like
their
that,
way.
but-
They needed work gloves, so they stole hers. In fact, Andy's henchmen couldn't resist using the tunnel they'd found out about in Hilda's notebook to steal practically everything they could get their hands on. But now Andy and his buddies are in jail. Jenna is serving more clam chowder than ever. Katie is planning to vote for Holt after all. The orca is getting along great with a local pod and is rapidly losing interest in humans. And I'm back on the ferry headed home. See you soon, Nancy. P.S. Just before I left, I saw something appear, then quickly disappear in the channel by Katie's boat. She said it was just a log, but I'm pretty sure it was you-know-who saying goodbye.
You find out it's actually Joel's father in the game. You get it? It's Joel's dad, who's Holt Scotto, and he's the one beating up all the bad guys on the ship, getting to Nancy. Hey, sassy detective. Congratulations on solving the Danger on Deception Island case. Based on your cool sleuthing style, you're presented with the... Puzzle Master. Yeah. Solving the puzzles using the fewest attempt. Well, I guess they weren't wrong on that completely. Yeah, that was it. Okay. Well, that is all for Nancy Drew Clue Crew. Oh no, I'm sounding like Michael Gray. Never mind. Goodbye. That's actually kind of fun.